This is Point Blank on Eyewitness News. My name is Umaru Sandamadi. Tonight on Point Blank, I'm taking you to Teshi, the local government administration office there. Or name is Ledzokuku. I don't know what Ledzokuku even means. Is it a river? There's Krowo, then there used to be Ledzokuku Krowo, which is Teshi Nungwa. Now they've divided to only Ledzokuku and then only Krowo Nungwa, Ledzokuku Teshi. The municipal chief executive for Ledzokuku is Mordecai Quarshie. He's my guest on Point Blank. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you.
I don't know if you know the meaning of Ledzokuku. If you know,
yes, it means a tree, a stump or a cut tree.
Oh,
a cut tree stump. It's a short tree stump. That's what it means.
That's what. So it's not like a river or something. Oh, okay. How is the municipality doing? How long have you been MCE for? Is this? Are you in your second term or first term?
First term.
Okay.
And this is my third. My third year.
Third year. Okay, so third year since you became MCE. What would you say have been your major success since you became MCE?
Oh, roads. Quite frankly, yes. We've done a lot. Our roads were in a bad shape, and we've resurfaced them. We've done a lot.
Which roads have you resurfaced?
Roads. Let's say first the Century Road from First Junction that has been resurfaced. Also, the Lekma Road from Ajoman Runabout to Lekma Hospital that has also been resurfaced. King Kote Street has been resurfaced all the way from its Yomo Space is the junction with the
Yomo Space
all the way through to Manfi. It's been done. Martin Utsoa Street has been done right through to the end. Coffee Street has been done right through to the end. As we speak, we are working on Touch Street. We've also done the road, the Lekma or Assembly, the road to the Assembly. And we've done a lot of those roads. I was
actually going to ask you about the Lekma Road, the one that Atamils started. Was it Atamils who started or Kufo?
No, Kufo started.
It was in a very bad shape in a long time.
Yes.
Do we have a dual carriage from end to end, from the beach road to the Spinters Road?
Yes,
it's been connected.
Yes, connected.
Both dual.
Both.
There's a place where you have some high hill. I don't know. There's a bridge. What is
Agbeza? It's a bridge
for the trains or what?
Yes, it used to be
but it's funny. It looks like a hump of a cow.
But now people are kind of used to it now. It's
what about that dual carriage that you have, which is parallel to the Spinters Road?
Well, because
what's the use of that road? I don't see people using Spinters Road. It looks good.
Yes, it's a big road. It's a 4.
Yes. What is it for?
The left part of it serves the industrial area, and the right part serves the residential area of East Airport.
Okay.
And it's mainly a link that comes right through. That links Spinters Road through that one to the Link Road. It actually goes across the Link Road.
Okay. Okay. Now, why don't you divert traffic onto that road? Because that road is free when the Spinters Road is choked. Why don't you divert traffic on that?
Oh, now there's a lot. I think many people don't know the road, and also there are not that many outlets. That road doesn't actually open onto many outlets. It actually passes behind a number of outlets. So although there are, you see houses
was it a government road? Because if it's a government road, why would we do a dual carriageway which leads nowhere?
Oh, it doesn't lead nowhere. It goes all the way through. Oh, it's a very, very major road.
But that's what I'm asking. Why don't you link traffic or connect traffic onto? And you're saying that
no traffic. When you say connect traffic, what did you mean?
What I mean is that when the traffic is choked or there's heavy gridlock on the Spinter Road, you should be able to divert cars to come and use there to ease the traffic.
But that all the time.
It does?
Yes, it does. All the time.
Okay. Someone has sent me a message. He says I should ask you about Okwegono roads. That one is Chaka.
Yes.
In fact, the person, let me just read directly for you. He said, ask him for me, when are they completing the inner roads around Okwegono to Mane Junction? What do you say to that?
Oh, I mean, I can't.
In fact, someone has added Okwegono inner roads. They said that one
yes,
is
immediately we're going to do some work on some of the routes there with our drip equipment. But there's a major central government project also running right through. But clearly, yes, that area is one where we have a lot of work to do in the road network itself, and then the surfacing of the roads too.
The issue about okay, another message that someone has sent. It says okay, I don't think I can. Okay. The person is making an allegation that the president's daughter lives around the road that I'm talking about, and that's why it was fixed. Can you respond to that?
Oh no, that's not true. I don't even know where he's talking about.
I know. It's just that a message that has come to me. I don't read it now. It may be read somewhere else. So it's only fair that since you are here, I should ask you. Okay, on roads still, the Teshi town roads. What's up with that one?
Teshi town roads. Mami roads.
Yes, Mami.
They were all asphalted before the Homo.
Okay. What about the main Labadi or La Tunungwa road?
The
You have dualized the beach road.
Yes.
However, so I used it I think recently. You have these islands in the middle, which is like the curbs. There's no indication, nothing. I nearly crashed into one in the night.
Yes.
What's happening? If you're not done, at least put some reflectors or
yes,
something.
I think we will do that. The project is not, as you've rightly spotted, it's not concluded. They are working on it. But sometime last year we actually put some reflectors at certain parts of the thing. But it is you make a good point. It's time to take another look at doing that.
First Junction, you know that area.
Yes, First Junction. Yes.
Between Estate and First Junction, there's a bridge that has been under construction forever. What's happening?
Between Estate,
I don't know if it's A Life or First Junction, one of them.
A Life and First Junction, there's a bridge. Yes, that is under. Oh, I mean, yes, it's about a year old. We took it. That was one of the bridges we had to remove to make for us as a flood mitigation measure. So that bridge was actually taken down in order to expand the waterways and allow. There were two of them. One has been done; it's finished now. The other one we will give it out soon. The one in particular that they are talking about, we will give it out on contract soon, very soon.
Okay. Someone wants, and this is a landlord who says that the issue of their leases, you have come to renegotiate their lease or terminate their leases in a way, and asking them to pay exorbitant prices for their land. Do you have information on that?
Yes, I do. This is
Don't collect their land from them.
No, this is State Housing Corporation.
Yes.
The leases on all the properties in Teshinunga Estate proper, they all expire in about 3 or 4 years. So they're all expiring. So what is required is for the owners to contact State Housing and renegotiate or to negotiate an extension, a lease extension. What the residents have done is that they've come together as a group and are trying to engage State Housing. And I am arranging a forum between State Housing and them and the Assembly where we can bring out all the issues and make sure that.
So are you asking them to pay plenty money again?
No, that has nothing to do with us. It is with State Housing.
But you are the Assembly, you should be able to stand for your people.
Yes, but the property is for State Housing.
Okay, so they are the ones who can deal with it.
Can negotiate with it, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Another issue. So Ledzokuku has Teshi, but you also have Manet and all those plenty estates.
Yes,
and yet you also have slums,
yes.
squatters in your municipality.
Yes.
What is the plan with that? Kiosk estates. In fact, I went to report on kiosk estate on the Spinters Road. So you're on the Spinters Road, it looks very beautiful. When you branch up, there's a whole wall of kiosks and there's a whole community.
Yes. The kiosk, there's no easy answer. It is something that has to be done and would have major social costs. The thing is, we are waiting. Usually, if you do that without using the land instantly, all the effort tends to be wasted, because over time, either you spend a lot of time and effort warding off new squatters and so on, or they slowly come back. But there's a plan to remove all of them. But that is when the where they occupy is actually a road. There's a road plant there. When it's time for the road, we will remove them.
So for now, the kiosk estate remains.
Oh, it remains. For now.
But if you remove them, where will you send them to? That's another issue.
Another issue, which is why it's a big issue. That kiosk estate is huge, huge, and the social implications of evicting them, will be quite significant.
So you may most likely not touch them for now.
For now, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Someone has sent a message. The inner bridges at A-Life, which we've talked about already, busy mouth area. He says that one has been done, but it's not finished. But they cannot go across.
Yes.
He said, as for the A-Life one, when you broke the bridges, it was great inconvenience to connect to and from 3rd Junction Brigade.
Yes.
So that's actually the issue. I was going to go to the next thing which he wants me to ask you. Security appears to be a problem. Many people are sending messages about.
Yes.
People are not safe living in your municipality.
Yes, we've suffered from a spate of these Uber-related attacks on Uber drivers and Yango and so on, and then these moto riders who attack and snatch handbags and things. We've had that. There's currently quite a bit of undercover work going on, and soon we will. You all see that there.
Is it that you don't have enough police personnel?
Yes, we don't have enough.
Do you have? I know you have. There's divisional police command at the Quarshie division at Nungwa.
Yes.
Teshin, what's your biggest police?
Yes, it is the Teshin police station, the one near Kofi Annan. When you are turning to the link road. Yes. Yeah. But under Lekma, that police station is under Lekma, and then the Manette police station also works with Lekma, and then also in relation to Accra Mall and surrounding areas, we work with the airport police.
Someone is saying that you haven't given enough timelines on all the issues you raised. So the roads, you say you are doing it or you do it. The estate, for the kiosks, the settlers, the squatters, you say down there, not now.
Not now.
Down there, we should hold on.
Yes, that one we should.
But the road, can you give timelines for any of them?
The roads, I'm surprised because road construction is going on as we speak. So the road, which one specifically do you want the timeline on?
All of them. In fact, someone has sent a message. Your road matters. There are plenty. There's one.
Yes, we've done so much work.
There's one here. This one says
on the roads.
I should ask you about the Agblizan Road from Green Hotel to Coastal Estate Road.
From Green Hotel to Coastal Estate.
Is it Agblizan?
Yes. What about it?
He said there's nothing up in the road. Is not a road.
Yes, it will be. It's a dual carriageway. It's a big. It's supposed to. It's designed to drive, so it's a big road. Work hasn't yet started on it, but it will start.
There's an
and
area.
That's what I can't tell when it will start.
Okay, I like your honesty. There's an area in Teshi called Mobile.
Mobile, yes.
This person says that he's an Uber driver. They don't go to that area again because they're always being robbed. They always get robbed. So since you said that you are dealing with the police to deal with it, let me go to my other WhatsApp platform. Let me see what messages are coming through. And I'm not asking you my own questions today. I'm asking you from your people. So since you can see, this one says he's a unit committee chairman in Ledzokuku. He said, ask him why he has not sworn in the unit committee and he has not been operating from the office but rather working at his residence. Oh,
no, that's not true.
Have you sworn in the unit committee chairman?
No, we have a challenge with our presiding member. We don't have a presiding member.
Why?
Without a presiding member.
I went to Wale. They also didn't have a presiding. What's the problem in presiding members?
Okay, what happened in the election? No, in the election, these assembly elections are supposed to be non-partisan. So the members associated with NDC were 11 and MPP 1.
Oh,
so
means your assembly there, you are done.
so the issue of having the presiding member became contentious.
Because you are the MPP, you don't want to put an NDC presiding member there.
Well, yes, we would prefer not to. But whatever
I like your honesty. I like your honesty, but you have to be careful.
Why?
You shouldn't even be answering this question.
that we don't want to put a.
Listen,
this assembly, we all know it is not supposed to be, but it is very political.
So we should stop pretending.
Let's stop pretending. It is completely political.
So right now you have one MPP assemblyman.
Yes.
You want to make him the presiding member, but you have government appointees. How many?
It's 6.
And so in total you have 7 MPP, 11 NDC.
NDC, yes.
So
but we need to get presiding member. You need 2/3.
And 2/3 will be out of
2/3 will be. We are 18 plus myself 19. Okay.
But you and your MP who is non-voting.
Non-voting, but I will vote.
So the NDC people say they don't agree today or they don't
yes.
agree tomorrow.
Well, the meetings we've had, we had meetings to try to resolve that, and we couldn't achieve any conclusion. But now I have hints. Oh yeah, I've gone. Of course, I've gone to their homes and I've spoken to them.
They don't listen.
No. Yes, at that time they said no, but now that the signals I'm picking up is that they are prepared to do that. So
but that has nothing to do with unit committee. The man says unit committee chairman.
Without the presiding member, the assembly, you can't sit in that as assembly.
To swear in unit committee members, you need a presiding member. He said that you are not swearing in unit committee members.
Yes, but that is the thing. Because we haven't done the assembly, we don't have the committees, and so we can't do anything. Assembly all through the committees, so FNA committee. It is those committees.
So right now you're handcuffed.
Yes. So
how are you running the assembly if you don't have an assembly?
We are ruling. Yes. So you can run administratively, and we have written to the local government ministry for doing the dispensation. So we are not. The
president sent you to Teshi to represent him. You should be able to get this done. If you haven't been able to do this simple thing of electing a president, the president should fire you.
No,
I mean you are incompetent at getting even a presiding member to run your assembly.
Yes, but it is
which is the reason your district is or your municipality is lagging behind.
We are not lagging behind in anything.
You have so many issues that people are mentioning.
Oh no, these issues really. I am a bit surprised. Ledzokuku is one of the constituencies where we have the best road networks. We've been doing roads, asphalting continuously for over 1 year.
Let me read other messages. Please ask why he always stops. In fact, they say you are working from your house instead of working in the office. Why?
Well, no, I work from both my house and partly because it is campaign time. I work from both my house and my office. I do what I need to do in the office, and sometimes I work also.
I hope we didn't renovate your house for you for that purpose.
No, this is my own house.
Personal house. So you've not set up an office for you in your home to work from?
No.
As a state, that's what I mean.
No.
We'll come and investigate. Please ask him why he always stops the MP from developing the affected road when the MP decided to work with his own machine. Why?
Is this? I'm sure some my opponents are really working their thumbs into a frenzy.
But is it not true?
No, it's not true. It's not true.
They say the MP wants to bring his own machine to come and do the road. You say he won't do it.
I mean, just think about it. How can an MCE say that the MP we need roads, we need so much? Then somebody says he's coming to do it. I mean, how can in fact, not even MC, any conscionable person say no, you won't agree.
So it's not true.
It's completely untrue.
Joshua is sending this message from Teshi. He said, please ask the MC what his outfit is doing to ease traffic on the beach road from the Kpehe to Mobile, as it takes close to an hour to move from Labadi to Teshi at night when it should be less than 10. In fact, this one, I was living in Nungwa in 2008. Mobile, there's always a problem. When it rains, it's a valley, it's a river. And when it's not raining to traffic, why? What's the problem? Is there a God there? Because now they even dualize it, but still traffic. Or is it traffic?
Yes, we've dualized it, but that part, because there was a lot of sewage work and underground pipes that had to be done. So that's the last bit. So that part is not quite.
I think I know why. The reason is that the trotro people stop in the middle of the road, and you have city guards, but they don't go and stop them. They go and chase other things instead.
Oh, the trotros, yes, that's partly that's
So you agree?
but yes, that's
And you
there's
also,
quite a bit
if
of
you agree that the trotros are the cause,
discipline.
you also agree that it's your city, your assembly is not doing the work.
Which no, nothing to do
You
with
have
the
a
assembly.
task force. You can go and send them to move the people there. You're not doing it.
No, traffic controls by and large done by them.
No,
Motor-
but
motor
preventing people from
transport
parking.
traffic
You people
department.
you have an oven that carries that clamper. You'll be moving and clamping people, collecting money. You can do that for the trotro people too.
Yes, we actually have a clamping, very efficient clamping.
So why
service.
is there a problem there?
No, it is in.
Can you look at me and assure me that from tomorrow there will be no traffic at Mobile?
Oh, I can't assure
You
you
can't do
that.
that.
I can't do that.
I like
can't
your
assure you
honesty
that.
again. Another question. Oklahoma from Teshi Malik. He says, good evening, please. We don't have water for the past 3 weeks. Madam, Master, you have a desalination plant that John Mahama left for you in your place. And you don't have water for your people. Why?
No. Honestly, Tisha Malik, I'm not aware that we have had this problem for 3 weeks. I'm hearing this for the first time. What is? I live on Ajoma.
You want to read the question yourself? Okay. Kofi, he says, I live at Ajoman Greater Estate. Our main problem is the drainage system in Ledzokuku.
I don't understand what it means.
It means that the gutters are either choked or they are not covered or they are not even done.
Yes, that is it. There are many areas where we need the drains. We've put in a lot of drains, but there's still a demand for more.
Let me take the last message from your betrayer in chief. Judas Iscariot is his name, from Teshi Tribleu. He says, please ask Honorable MCE why they've abandoned the road from SDA Junction to Ford after working on some of the roads to join the road, which is the main one to First Junction. About why? Is it politically influenced?
No, it's not.
So why?
There's not. Again, we needed to do some drainage work under the road, and so we had to stop and make sure that. And we've now got the 0.9, I think 0.9 of the drains. So we started putting them in last week. So as soon as those ones are done, we will continue the work and ensure that we go to Ford School and come and join the Century Road.
Finally, flooding when it rains in the estates.
Yes.
What can you do about that, or what are you doing about that?
Oh, we have. I mentioned earlier that we had to even take out a bridge in order to, to mitigate floods. The problem of flooding the estate is a big one. It's a big one, multifaceted. The first thing is that the drains were too tiny when they built the estate.
When did they build them? Long ago.
Yes, they built the estate even before, I think 69, 72.
So it's a historical problem.
Yes.
So will you break it and widen it up now?
State housing.
They have to come and do it.
They have to widen. They absolutely have to open them and widen them because when they built it, all of Spintex Road was not habited.
Okay.
Now everything is concrete, so the runoff is much more.
Okay.
And yet the drains are still the old ones. So it's a fundamental problem.
We have to go, but I'll just ask you: is Ayuku going to finish the health minister in your constituency again, like he did 24 years ago?
No. This year, well, I can assure you, Maru, that Dr. Bernard Okoboy is going to be the next member of Parliament.
The Sankofa will happen, you think?
It will happen for sure.
They removed him the last time like cassava.
Yes, but you see,
but
people must understand this. It is because it is a testimony to the character of the man, Dr. Okoboy, that in the midst of the COVID thing, he still prioritized human life over his personal political ambition, and therefore forbade them from celebrating the Homo.
And that's why they voted against him.
And that is mainly why they voted
because
against
they say Homo, why Homo, he said that.
Yes, but now there's a clamor for him to come back because he's been he's done so much.
Are you part of the Dr. Bawumia campaign nationally?
Yes, we are all part. Every MC is part.
Is he winning?
Clearly, he's going to win the election.
Sure.
You see, let me say.
Tashi is Ledzokuku is a big constituency. Your population is huge, and you are a key constituency in this region.
Yes. Oh, Dr. Bawumia will win the election. There's a reason why he win the election. He has the solution.
Bold
to
solutions.
Ghana's economic situation clearly.
Better economy,
Not yes, but Umaru, honestly, you cannot do any honest intellectual appraisal of this economy without taking into consideration COVID-19 and Russia economy. These are two huge black swan events happen once in 100 years.
Okay.
No government in recent history has had to operate under the kind of environment that we've had to operate under. And even in spite of all of that, we've achieved a lot more. But what makes what makes us confident that Bawumia will win is that he has solutions for tomorrow, clear-cut plans. I thought we had time. We were going to talk about the flat tax, because that is a big thing. I mean, not much attention.
No, I'm happy we talked about Quarshie and Ledzokuku. Next time we'll do the national politics.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Mordecai Quarshie, thank you for joining us for
You're welcome. You're welcome. And thank you for having me.
Thank you. That's the Municipal Chief Executive for Ledzokuku. My name is Umaru Sanda. It's been a great show coming your way. Thank you. Have a good night.